And we are back. Let's go ahead and load back in. And we have some missions to do. Just wanted to be safe. That's okay. That's fine. Just mentioning that for future reference. Okay. I have a lot of PP. I have a ton of it. Pickle juice isn't refreshing. No, it is not. You know, given all the PP that I have, let's see something. Yeah, you have Dash EX. Okay. Well, who else do I want to give Dash to? This X counter on Sortie. That's pretty good. It's really expensive, though. I like you having more X counter. Daba. I can give you this dash. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. That's fine for now. Okay, so we've got Brave Spirits investigate Excellent Incorporated for possible involvement in a string of super AI-powered crimes. Shadow of the AHSMB. And remains closed off from the other rabbits who just can't catch a break. Infiltrating Zanskar. Team prepares to infiltrate Colony Amelia, capital of the Zanskar Empire. And Conquest in Waiting. Awaken. Is G Island City about to become target for 000? Let's go for infiltrating Zanskar. You know, units that would like dash, but I don't like to use their kind. Yeah, the super robots definitely could use it, but Alright, let's go ahead and head to Colony Amelia. Infiltrating Zanskar's capital. Looks like we'll get about 4,000 MXP for doing it as well. Dreistrager, Mess Hall.
Sneaking into Colony Amelia, the home of the Zanskar Empire.
It's not easy being the crew who's got to wait at home watching stuff go down.
There's nothing else we can do. Amelia has a huge civilian population, remember?
If an EFF Corps bore down on them, it would be panic in the streets.
What's wrong, Hibiki? Something on your mind?
A little. I just don't really understand Zanskar, that's all. What do you mean? Well, so what I was told is Zanskar is trying to spread Mariaism under the guidance of Queen Maria to bring peace to the world. But really everything we've seen is them trying to dominate through force. Like with the Kailash Gary, the guillotines. This duality of peaceful ideals and rule through fear. It says everything there is to say about the state of Zanskar. That duality is caused by Zanskar having two different leaders. Wait, isn't Queen Maria in charge of it all?
Maria Pure Harmonia is definitely Zanskar's leader, but she's also more symbolic than anything.
The one with the true power, the head of the government, who runs the political and military side of things, is Fons Kagati. So the Queen is a solid pacifist, but this Kagati dude's the one who really believes in rule by fear.
Exactly.
Kagati is using Queen Maria as a tool to manipulate Zanskar to act on his every whim. And what are those whims? He wants to see the Zanskar Empire rule all of humanity. Essentially, he's a would-be world conqueror.
So if we can just take him down, this will all be over? That would be the case, yes.
Still, though, the fact there's a lot we don't know about the situation in Zanskar. Even Queen Maria's miracle is an unknown. Does she actually have some kind of power, or is it just a trick?
Her what? Rumor has it that she can see into the future and heal the wounded.
That's amazing. If that's true, that means she has actual superpowers. Could be a geas. One of the big goals of our infiltration mission is to try and get a better grasp of what things are like inside the Zanskar Empire. Hopefully our infiltration team brings home some useful information.
I also hope we find something about Shakti, since Zanskar apparently have her in custody, but come to think of it, where's Uso?
Huh? That's odd. Uso's schedule puts him here getting food with us, too. Why isn't he here?
Oh no, did he go to Amelia?
Oopsie! I mean, he's the new type main character of a Gundam show. Of course he did. Ooh, different colony designs. Colony Amelia, Queen Maria's audience hall. It's a lot of stairs. An officer in Vespa, a soldier with the soul of a bike rider, he dreamed of making all of Earth a paradise for motorcyclists. Oh my god. Is he the one responsible for those battleships? He commanded the Guitarl team, composed of battle motorcycle and mobile armors on the surface of Earth, and attacked Uso. I am honored to have been granted an audience with you, Queen Maria.
As the one who proposed the Motorrad fleet, you have more than earned the right.
The Queen of the Zanskar Empire. Her supernatural power has made her a figurehead amongst the common people of Zanskar's colonies. I also do not remember this character at all. Like, other than the name, I do not remember seeing her at all. She proposed Mariaism, a return of power to a matriarchal control, focused on principles of consolidation and salvation. Kagati used this ideal as a screen to establish the Zanskar Empire based out of Colony Amelia. Maria herself genuinely desired peace, but she thought at first that there was some truth to Kagati's methods in warring with the EFF, and on some level offered her silent approval to his actions. It's interesting how the late era of UC, with F91 and Victory Gundam, both have basically aristocratic uprisings. Your words are more than I deserve. The de facto founder of the Zanskar Empire, leader of the hardliners in the kingdom, a man from Jupiter, he's Shrako. He dedicated himself to the foundation of the Zanskar Empire during his travels after thinking on humanity's need for revolution, and recruited Maria from obscurity to be the queen and symbol of it. He was willing to do absolutely anything to bring his ideals to fruition, executing many schemes such as the symbolic and effective use of the guillotine. He doesn't look evil at all, yeah! Lieutenant Commander Dukarik, if you would explain the plan to Queen Maria.
If you please.
Very well then, with your Majesty's leave, I shall explain the Earth Clean operation. The main goal of this operation is to force our enemies' surrender without fighting.
It pleases me to hear you say that we will not be fighting. I dislike the guillotine in all the battles we've waged to date. Regardless, though, the lives of my beloved Zanskar soldiers. Until the day Zanskar's grand love can embrace the whole world, I must be the one responsible for their lives. I wish everything I can to see them well received once these wars have ended.
Your words will surely inspire every member of our forces. Indeed, Maria, that is your role, after all. Colony Amelia, urban area. Found you, Uso. You still had that outfit in your closet, huh, Amuro? Seriously, Uso, sneaking into Amelia alone is madness. We knew and we didn't turn him in. So we're co-conspirators at this point. Wait, both of you noticed what I was doing? Actually, it wasn't us who noticed, it was Jonah. Ensign Jonah? The ensign said, well, basically that he could understand how you feel. Ensign Jonah. Trust me, both of us can understand how you feel, wanting to gather information about your friend and your mother, who are both in Zanskar. Do you have any actual leads on Amelia, though? Honestly, I'm not sure I understand it myself, but I could swear I heard a voice. A voice? It was warm and a little nostalgic. It felt like it was telling me to go to Amelia. So just the same as us. Wait, what? One way or another, now that we've made sure you arrive safely, we should split up. If you get in over your head, call us. Just remember, you can't do anything if you die. Yeah, pretty much, Preskitch. Pretty much. Don't worry, I don't want to die at all. I would hope not, Uso. Inside Colony Amelia. Okay, I was not expecting that.
Emperor Poseidon thinks very highly of Mariaism.
Is that why you've allied yourself to Zanskar's cause?
That is not the only reason, but it is an important part of it. I won't lie, our biggest reason is, of course, that we believe both have something to gain from it.
Writes down, dying prevents you from doing things. Shocking, isn't it, Mad Martin? I mean, with all the ghost shows out there, you'd think that it wouldn't be a barrier at all, huh? I'm aware of that. We're happy to provide you as much information as we can provide.
I appreciate that, Lieutenant Chronicle. I'm happy I was able to meet directly with you, the Queen's younger brother.
I'm proud to be able to say I earned my position rather than just relying on the Queen's influence. As someone who's tasked with building a future for Zanskar, I hope I can count on your support as a representative of Emperor Poseidon.
Well then, let me offer you one warning. Keep an eye on Giwaza Loao.
On Lord Giwaza?
If you want to know more, you'll need to rely on your own eyes and ears.
Giwaza Loao, second in command of the Poseidon forces. I heard he sent reinforcements to help Captain Tassilo at the siege on the Kailash Giri. Oh, phone's ringing. Also, my ear itches, so hold on a second. I will say, that is the worst part about streaming and recording, when your ear itches and you gotta, like, mess with your headset and everything. Pardon me, I've just received an urgent communication. What? The League military is... Colony Amelia, urban area. Susie!
Uso, it's really you, Uso!
One of the children who sought refuge with the League military after losing their homes from the attacks of Bespa. Generally cheery and lively, she became something of a mascot for the League military, along with Carl and Shakti's beloved dog, Flanders. A dog of Flanders. Part of the reason you stopped using the webcam, to be honest.
Just like Shakti said, you came to get us, Uso.
Did Shakti know I'd be coming?
She said she heard a voice. It told her that Uso was coming for us.
Just like I did. Susie, Zanskar hasn't done anything to you, have they?
We're all fine. Shakti and Carl and me, we're all doing just fine.
Where's Shakti?
It's a secret. She's meeting her mom right now.
Her mom?
We're supposed to stay outside while they're meeting, but I'll show you where she is, just for you.
Who doesn't hear voices? Yeah, I mean, I think everyone does, really, right? Nah, that's a fancy room.
You can come as many times as you want. I'm not changing my answer.
Shakti.
Chronicle saved you after you were thrown out into space, and now, thanks to that, we've been reunited. I can't help but feel this is destiny. I won't ask for anything else. Just please, let me hold you just one more time.
So it's Chronicle Asher, Maria Pure Harmonia,
as your mother,
and Shakti Kareen. Is there like a, I mean, an Icelandic naming thing going on? Shakti might take after her father. I don't know that there's any mention of who her father is.
Mother. Susie, you're not supposed to be... Shakti. Uso. So this is the boy that... This boy is the one Shakti spoke of. Queen Maria Pure Harmonia. Wait, so this means Queen Maria is Shakti's mother? Boy, I understand you were a good friend to Shakti back at Casarelia. We were neighbors, so yeah. Unavoidable circumstances caused it, but Shakti and I have been apart for too long. So I hope you'll help me persuade Shakti to become my heir. So Shakti would be the next queen of Zanskar.
I mean, that might give you an opportunity to change how things are done, Shakti.
Will you? Shakti hates Zanskar and the way you use the guillotine. I would stop that this instant if I could. You can. You're the queen. Just make your people stop doing it. I cannot do that alone. I need help from...
Get away from Queen Maria, military scum! Yeah, I think Chronicle Asher.
You're the Zanskar man who kidnapped Katagina.
And you're Uso Ewan of the League Militaire. I've heard about you. We've never been properly introduced. My name is Chronicle Asher. I've come to ensure your safety, Queen Maria. Please, get away immediately.
Chronicle, you must not harm this child.
I have nothing but the greatest respect for you, but you must understand this child has dealt tremendous harm to our forces.
He is a friend of Shakti. Furthermore, he wields a very positive power. I will repeat myself only once. You must not harm him. Mother.
Shakti, you need to leave the room too.
No, I'm not going to be separated from Uso again.
Stop being so selfish. Wow! How dare you resist?
Run for it, Shakti. Susie's waiting outside. But... Don't worry, I had a plan in case something happened.
Is that plan calling in Camille and Amuro?
Are you okay, Uso?
This is a bit more than I imagined we'd be doing. Now, here's my question. If the Queen is here, how did the three of them get in?
Amuro, Camille, perfect timing.
Ah, so you got backup.
Shakti, run, hurry.
Not so fast. Oh. Oh. You.
You.
I don't know what you thought you were going to do, but this is why you never act alone, my good Lieutenant Chronicle. Can we not have called in Char as well? I mean, it's still 3 against 2 right now, and all 3 of them are the most powerful new types in the series.
Zoltan Akanen, a Zeon soldier. Now, Amuro Ray. Did you stop to think for a hot second that maybe someone as famous as you shouldn't go for a stroll in enemy territory? Oh, and the younger guy there, that must be Camille Bidan. Nice to meet you.
I mean, I did kind of wonder why they sent them in instead of, say, Ellie, who should not be famous at all, although maybe she is.
How does he know about us? Zoltan Akanen. He's a cyber new type created to be the return of the Red Comet. Char was talking about him. Well, I was wondering what this nasty feeling was that drew me out here, and hey presto, here you are. Must be my lucky day. So, Gundam pilots, tell you what. I'm sure this ain't a coincidence meeting you here. If you'll let Lieutenant Chronicle go safely, no harm done, I'll give you some very nice presents.
Well, I do like presents.
What? Presents? Oh yes, trust me, they're the perfect gift. Perfect for you, and as it happens, perfect for me.
Now, a shot to the head is not perfect for Amuro, alright?
Goodies! Uso, it's kind of cramped in here. Sorry, just hold on until we get away from the colony. Are you sure you want this, Shakti? You really wouldn't rather be with your mother? I'm scared of staying there. Is your mother a bad person? No, she's a wonderful, wonderful person. Then I don't understand. She's also the Queen of Zanskar. I'd become your enemy, Uso. Maybe that's how things are. But she's still your mother. Besides, she needs your help, Shakti. My help? Being the queen is really hard on her, I think. So she wanted you there to support her. Maybe, but I still... No, that's fine. I won't say anything more. I won't tell anyone else about your mother, okay? Thank you, Uso. They're here, Uso. They're here, Uso. Hey! That's the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam. Even Luo and company couldn't find the new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam. Finding them here in Zanskar there, though. How did they have them? And why weren't they using them? Santa Zoltan is here with gifts for all the good little new type boys and girls. I also never guessed we'd be handed Gundams by someone from Zeon. I don't see any signs they've been rigged with a trap. Was it just a whim of that Zoltan guy, or bought them on Space Amazon? Probably Space eBay. We've got pursuers approaching. There are an awful lot of them. Uso, let Camille and I handle this. You and the kids retreat. You can't do this alone. You got your friends and you managed to save, right? You focus on meeting up with the Hamtopia. The infiltration team's already made their exit. The Dreiss Traeger should be coming shortly. Okay, be careful though.
Kind of thought Uso might be forced to fight in a gun blaster.
We're gonna stop these pursuers here, just the two of us. Can you do that, Camille? I'll do it. We need to make sure Uso's efforts don't go to waste, right?
So this part of the mission is look how awesome the new and Zeta Gundam are.
They're not running. In fact, they're coming right for us. You may have Gundams, but you can't beat our numbers advantage. You know, I mean, unless, of course, you were perhaps the famous aces, Camille Bidan and Amuro Ray, but that can't be, right? That can't be. It's probably Ru Luca in the Zeta Gundam. Yeah, that's it. Might even be Astonage. I'm not getting overconfident. I'm just absolutely certain. The Gundam is expanding my consciousness. Now I can do this. Defeat all enemies, allied units shot down. Keep in mind that the new Gundam and Zeta Gundam both get a stat boost when their pilots reach 130 morale. Ew. Okay. Let's see. Eye Field and Psycho Frame. Add 110 plus morale, reduce 1500 damage from ranged beam attacks. Activation costs 10 energy. Oh, that's pretty nice. At 130 plus morale, and with new type level 5, enhances unit. Ooh. Nice. Vulcan Cannon, Beam Rifle, Beam Saber, new Hyper Bazooka, and Fin Funnels. Beam Saber is the only thing that takes energy. Let's see. I thought there was a way to see not the pilot data, but the unit bonus for
Mech info, and... Ah, there we go. All new type weapons plus 50 attack power per level of new type skill. Oh, that's pretty nice. A new type mobile suit developed by Anaheim Electronics at the request of the Londo Bell and designed personally by its pilot, Amuro Ray. It was developed by analyzing the performance of past Gundams and incorporated cutting-edge technologies. It was tweaked, tuned, and perfected into an ultra-high-performance machine that no one would guess was, in fact, rushed out the door on a literal rocket. The Psycho Frame integrated around its cockpit gives it exceptional maneuverability and tracking, as well as enabling the use of fin funnels. The first Psychomu weaponry built for a Gundam-type mobile suit. Fin funnels are larger than standard funnels and possess superior output. Good for both offense and defense, they can be used for attacking, and they can also emit eye fields between multiple units to form anti-beam barriers. This mobile suit fought and won its battles against Char Zazabi, and an MS similarly equipped with Psycho Frame during Amuro's efforts to stop Neo Zeon from dropping Axis. After the conclusion of that fight, the sight of this mobile suit struggling to push Axis back unified the hearts of many people, leading to the Psycho Frame forming a glowing force field that altered Axis's trajectory. This light phenomenon was later called the Axis Shock, and it deeply affected everyone who witnessed it, be they from Earth or space. Not enough to actually make a difference, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, and we do have a transform option. Alright, let's see. Biosensor. When Biosensor is active, plus 10 to close quarters battle, range, skill, defense, evade, and accuracy to the pilot. Pretty good. At 130 plus morale, and with new type level 5, enhances unit. Vulcan Cannon, Beam Rifle, Beam Saber, Hyper Mega Launcher. Nice. It's not move and shoot, though, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and transform into Wave Rider. It looks so silly like that, honestly. Oh, man. Beam Gun and a Beam Rifle. We get move 9 with that. The Zeta Gundam's flight form, utilized for both aerial and space flight. It can also carry an escort unit on its back. Its greatest distinguishing feature, however, is its capability for unassisted atmospheric re-entry. No ram attack, 0 out of 10. The name Wave Rider comes from the fact that it gets lift from compressed shockwaves formed on its underside. An AU transformable mobile suit developed by Anaheim Electronics. The culmination of all the know-how cultivated over the course of Project Zeta, the Zeta is a Gundam perfected. It integrates the Gundam Mark II's movable frame technology and the concept of flying armor. With Gundarium Gamma armor plating and a cutting-edge generator, it achieves an incredible power-weight ratio and gives it mobility far ahead of its curve. Its high output enables it to use a Hyper Mega Launcher, a handheld beam cannon with power on par of the Mega Bazooka launcher. In addition, its Wave Rider transformation grants it a long cruise range and high acceleration. It is capable of unassisted atmospheric re-entry and atmospheric flight, and it can carry escort units on its back, giving it a wide range of tactical uses. It has an onboard biosensor, a simplified Psychomu device that enables the machine systems to keep up with Camille's keen reactions. It has also been seen exhibiting strange phenomenon not outlined in its specs, such as interfering with the operational capabilities of enemy mobile suits purely at the will of the pilot. Later in the first Neo Zeon War, Judo and Ru take over piloting it in Camille's place. Hey, they actually mention Double Zeta in this. Final Player 1. Indeed, Super Robot Wars 30, and we just got the new Gundam and Zeta Gundam. Alright, so its movement in this form is 8. So it gets 1 extra movement, and I think A rank in air? Now, those two will never be mentioned again. I know. It's sad. To be fair, Judo did take the double Zeta out to Jupiter with him, so... Well... 1 to 2 with the beam... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. I need more for an X counter. And you can't attack right now. Alright, well, let's transform them. That's not move and shoot either? What? Why would you not have both move and shoot weapons on this? What the hell? Fine, be that way. It's still a shoot down.
My consciousness is expanding through space through the Zeta. Maybe that's why? I swear I can feel the presence of the voice that guided us.
I should be able to get up to 130 morale real quick. Let's see. 122. Why not? Oh! Okay, we got a little bit of animation. That's cool. You're at 114. 114? Why are you so low? Alright, Amuro doesn't have anything, but we can Zeal. Okay. Well, let's Beam Saber you. And follow up with the Vulcan, which won't be necessary, but that's fine.
Here in the new Gundam, I can't help but recall my battles with Char. I wonder if either of us have truly managed to move forward from that moment. If you can hear me, hear my voice. I sure could use an answer.
Also, I need to change the music for this thing. And you get a level up. Alright, there we go. Beyond the time. And I am not actually sure what this one is, so let's switch those over. At least for the Wave Rider. Oh, no, actually changed them both. That's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and X-Action, Multi-Action. And we have Beam Rifle. Can we shoot one of you down with that? Yes, we can. We have so many new attacks to see now. multi-action. Let's see, where are you? 122, okay. New Hyper Bazooka. Wait. Let me just make sure. I need multi-action. There we go.
Zanskar を放置することは危険だ。混乱に乗じて好き勝手してくれる。バカだ。バカ。
Remember when that guy fired a giant wave of energy from cannons on both shoulders, both knees, and the chest, and did about as much damage as a Wave Rider hitting 2 shots on that one enemy just now? Yeah, but to be fair, I think that enemy did have potential kicking in. To be fair... you know what? Let's Vulcan Cannon one of these guys. Oh my god! The Vulcans! The Vulcans are getting a shoot down. Oh my god. Yeah, there was also a big difference in weapon upgrades. That is a good point too. Another level for Amuro. And there goes the Psycho Frame. All range attack? Oh my. Yes, please. I almost feel bad for him. Oh, and more funnels. Really. You got like a non-SD view for a second there. Yeah, I'm not sure that retreating's gonna help you there, sir. I don't know. I think you're kind of dead. Just a tiny bit. Okay. That's pretty good. You know... Oh, 2 to 11. Rude. Rude. Alright, we're just gonna evade for now. You like the coloring of the new? Yeah, it is pretty nice. That attack makes it seem like Amuro has some anger issues. I mean, you know, you might as well just take him out quick, right? One amusing thing about the master grade of alright, beam gun, is that what I want? No, I want the beam rifle. One amusing thing about the master grade, the original master grade for New Gundam, is that they had to put weights in the feet because it was so big, so tall. And technically he's so thin compared to like Xeon suits of a similar size. They didn't have to do that for Zazami. And it's kind of back heavy with the funnels. Oh, right in the face. Alright, this is funnels. We'll take that one. Same reason the 1-to-1 scale statue that went up has vastly different funnel arrangement? Yeah. I don't think you need to worry about that, sir. I think you might need to worry about, your imminent death right at this second, not later. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And we'll just evade. Do you have charge? No, you got snipe, though. Multi-action. Oh, yeah. Wave Rider charge. Hyper Mega Launcher. There we go. And they were all one day from retirement. Multi-action. Beam Saber Hyper as well. Nice. All right. Let's go for a Wave Rider charge. It seems like, oh my... This seems a little mean to use on just a simple Zanskar soldier. Feels like it should be reserved for, like, a main villain. There's the ram, indeed. Well, we've managed to dispose of our pursuers. We need to scout out Zanskar's forces as much as we can. Let's remain on standby here until our main force arrives. Right. 3 turns have elapsed. Okay. Let's just kind of get in the middle. Watch out, Camille. More reinforcements. Oh, yes. Yes. I don't remember those ever showing up in space, though. They've got some giant mobile armor, too. However, it looks like they're not the only ones getting some help. Hello. 2 left? Oh, sure. Let's bring both of you guys. Huckbine, L-Game Mark II, V-Gundam. Novel D-Surd, L-Game, Gundam, Hakushiki. Let's bring out Brownie, just because that's fun. Narrative Gundam, shoot. Option parts. There we go. Just went to take the trash out to the street, and your crafty dog escaped from the house. Luckily, your doggo went to follow you, and you were able to get her into the family car. Well, I'm glad that she stayed with you. There's a secret to the stage. Have Uso fight and defeat Katagina before taking out the mobile armor. Okay. Alright, so Huckbind, V2, L Game Mark II, Novelty Surd, L Game. We'll bring Char along, the Gundam. Narrative Gundam. Is there anyone else who has any sort of dialogue or anything like that? There's a point for fighting and a point for defeating. Okay, so I need to fight her and not kill her and then kill her. Well, I mean defeat her. Alright, Wyndham and Solis. I think fighting and defeating at the same time counts for both. I'll play it safe. Actually, you know what? I'll take Juka. I'll take Oliver. Get Brownie in there. Wyndham. And Solis. There we go.
Camille, please tell me you're okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to lose it to anyone with the Zeta. The new Gundam and the Zeta Gundam, so Zanskar had them both after all. We've got an unfamiliar ship and a colossal mobile armor on sensors. What do we do, Captain? Should we pick up Lieutenant Amuro and Camille and retreat immediately? No, we are where we are, so we may as well see how strong the forces stationed at Zanskar's homeland are. But inform all units that they are to avoid damage to the colony at all costs. Aye, aye, Captain. You're there, aren't you, Uso? You're such a bad child, dirtying Zanskar's capital with your presence.
Oh, boy.
Miss Katagina, it's time for you to meet your end for the Lieutenant's sake. I finally found Shakti again. I'm not dying.
Katagina loose. Stop fraternizing with the enemy. A pilot with Vespa. He pilots the Daggerlaw, a massive mobile armor. His confidence in the power of the Daggerlaw was absolute, and he disliked it when children and women engaged in battle.
Yes, sir. However, I assure you I was doing no such thing.
Lieutenant Chronicle may favor you, but the enemy won't give you special treatment because of it.
I'm merely fighting to live up to the Lieutenant's expectations.
Looks like I need to show these women and children what a true fight looks like. Uso not only remembered Shakti, he got Shakti back. Just try not to drag down my Daggerlaw. All units, we are testing the Adrastea-class ship in this battle as well. Do not let any foe who would dare threaten the homeland of Zanskar escape alive.
Roger, sir. We'll show them what the Gedlov team's got. All units, hold the lines for the next 3 minutes. We'll take this chance to measure the Zanskar homeland's forces.
And, also destroy them. You know, I mean, we got Uso and Daba with us. Ellie and Daba with us. Uso too, yes, but
this won't be our last encounter with Zanskar, so we should make sure to prioritize that mobile armor. I finally got to see Shakti again. I'm going home with her, no matter what.
Allied warship shot down. 6 turns have elapsed. Shoot down a total of 30 enemies from start of map. Is that including the ones that we already shot down? Prioritize Katagina first if you want the secret. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Does Uso need to shoot down the dagger law? Holy cow, I do not remember this thing at all. He does. Okay. I get a yes and a no. Katagina's in this one. The one with more hit points. But we also have this one with Renda. I do not remember Renda at all. A pilot with Vespa. She serves as Duker Ix second in command. Yes on Cat, no on the mobile armor. Okay. Does it matter who takes out the other named ones? I mean, I'll kind of want him to fight them too, but... I mean, because I'm kind of thinking that Ellie could just nuke this thing. Let's see, Cyber new type level 8, Potential level 8, Fighter Spirit level 3, Morale plus Defense, Break Morale limit level 3, and Ignore I did not realize that she was a Cyber new type. Only named one that matters is Katagina. Okay. Beam Rifle and Body Slam. Mr. Snakebite, rating with a party of 2. Thank you very much. How are you today? Plus 28% hit and evasion rates, plus 1 range to weapons that require the new type skill, enables the use of weapons that require new type level 8. You're good? Excellent. Excellent. Also, do we have any power parts on any of these guys? Hybrid armor. Plus 1,000 hit points, 150 armor. Okay. Did a decent chunk of Tales of Symphonia. Excellent. I have not played too many of the Tales games. He has no move and shoot weapons. That seems like a problem for you, sir. The next one I play will definitely be Tales of Destiny. Whenever I get around to it, that'll be the next one that I play. So 28,500 hit points. Alright. Potential L5, Fighter Spirit L2, Guard L2, Support Attack L2. Okay. 26,000 hit points. Command L3, Potential L4, Guard L2, Ignore Size L1, and Apply Terrain. No power parts. It has Mega Particle Cannon only. Oh, I played Tales of Vesperia on my channel recently. Well, 2 years ago now it feels like. When they came out with the remaster. Potential L4, Support Attack L2, Ignore Size L1, Apply Terrain, no power parts. Okay. So it sounds like there's a pretty good chance to, like, mess this up if you took out everyone other than the named ones first. That is such a goofy-looking battleship. Oh, Preskich. So, yeah. So, you notice the things on the side with the big red guns? Yeah, those are wheels. Time for some D&D. This is Big Pickle signing off. Try not to kill too many of your people. Oh, I will. I will be trying to kill them all. But yeah, so the sides fold down, and it turns into a giant motorcycle battleship. There will be a land battle with these guys? Yes. Good. I've been looking forward to that. One of these days, I may try to make this out of Lego. Maybe. I mean, I have so many other ones that I want to make too, but... that one will be ridiculous. I have no idea how I'd do the wheels. No idea. Alright. Let's get Tekadan's way going. X action boost dash. Oh, hello. Alright. I guess I soul. Yeah, there we go. 10% chance to hit back. Oh, Katagina, I am so sorry. How am I kidding? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm really not. Cheer. Let's get that from... maybe not Otis. Hey, I can get it from Priscilla. Yeah.
Queen Maria lives in Amelia. How dare you sully it with your presence, brat? Miss Katagina, we really have to fight, do we? You dare resist? You've really shown your true nature now. Your mind itself has been warped by war. Shakti and I are together again. I'm not gonna die here.
Gonna have to give this game a try if it goes on sale. Oh, it's tons of fun. Especially if you like Gundam and other mecha shows. Randomly took a nap. Apparently your dream had the power of a god, anime, and Power Rangers on its side. Nice. Isn't it possible to make a fully functional, if perhaps a not very durable, gun using nothing but Lego parts? Heck if I know. I mean, you could certainly make a rubber band gun. You do enjoy Gundam? Oh, this game might be up your alley then. Oh, we flattened her tire. And he gets a level up. New type level 9. And of course Hato gets a level up too.
Uso, why do you insist on being an obstacle to us? That's not what I'm doing, Katagina. You have it all wrong. I'm not wrong about anything. You're an enemy to both me and Lieutenant Chronicle. What is with that woman? She changed when she met that man Chronicle, I suppose. What happened to you, Katagina?
No, they're not in range. Okay. You know, Wings of Light. How about a smash hit then? Alright. Let's go ahead and soul. There we go. Now it's a shoot down. Let's get a bless. And a cheer. Well, it takes care of that, yeah. And this is going to take care of this. I gather the Hamtopia lets women and children pilot machines. They must learn, then, just how brutal the battlefield is, how cruel conflict is. Yeah, I mean... Sir? Sir? Need to have a word. And by have a word, I mean chop you in half with Wings of Light. And Uso gets another level. 32,000 credits for that. Got the hybrid armor. Bye-bye, Snake. Multi-action. Damn, we can't lose the Daggerla, not here. I will make sure I pay you back for this humiliation someday. Oh, don't worry, sir. I won't. You won't.
Trying to overwhelm their enemies with a giant mobile armor. Talk about old-fashioned.
Amuro, Char's like, excuse me?
Bet you the pilot's some stubborn rock-headed old fart.
He might be. He might be. All right, we'll come back to Uso in a moment because I would like to X-action boost dash, X-action multi-action, zoom, double graviton rifle on you. Let's get a cheer from... We'll get it from Fa. Time for Daba to get more kills? Soon. Soon.
Lieutenant Commander Extreme, seeing it fulfilled is my dream in turn. We can't lose this fight, not if the Earth Clean operation is to succeed.
One-shotting named characters never gets old. No, it does not. Oh no, indeed. I like how Ellie never gets used to the amount of damage she can inflict. Alright, another level. Very nice. Got multi-action.
I cannot die, not if I'm to help realize Lieutenant Commander Extreme. I have to retreat.
Bye-bye.
A tire-equipped mobile suit. They're mass-producing some very dangerous suits.
I mean, are they really? I don't know. Multi-action. X-action, smash hit. Parts, Hero Chronicle. Double graviton rifle.
The Motorrad fleet and the Earth Clean operation are both my dreams made manifest. I will turn the surface into a biker's paradise. For the sake of that dream and the sake of Mariaism, I will put my life on the line.
Yeah, that's why the guy built a battleship that turns into a motorcycle. Nani indeed, sir. Nani indeed. Multi-action.
How could I fail here right before Her Highness? Still, we have gained live combat data for the Motorrad fleet. We can modify the plans before the operation so that Earth will become a biker's paradise.
Bye-bye, sir.
There's large circular parts on the front and back of the ship. What's that about?
Zanskar's weapons are built with ideas we can't even imagine. Watch out, who knows what they could do? Ah, feels good. Alright, let's see. Parts, let's do Sprite's Cheer, Fairy's Blessing, Boost Dash, And we'll attack with a Leap Slasher at you. You feel like the double graviton rifle is somewhat of an homage to the Wing Zero's Twin Buster rifle? It might be. I think there's some other things that have done the same thing, though. I can't remember if anything did it beforehand, though. Alright, Uso. Let's go with multi-action on you. Let's go with a nacelle. Go ahead and take you out. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly the most famous. I managed to rescue Shakti and her group, but I didn't find anything about my mom. Mom, are you still on that colony? I like how the V2 Gundam has a spot for Hado to sit. Multi-action! You know what we're going to do after that? Another multi-action. Wait. Hado, give me a nacelle again, please. Thank you. Oh, how many of these can we get killed in one turn? That is going to be a good question. Ah, shoot! I only did one. Crap. Oh well, I'm only getting money. Oh no. I like how they're always worried about the guillotine when, you know, we're murdering them. SL, please. So ridiculous. Oh my god, am I out of energy? I'm out of energy. And this is still gonna be a shoot down. Oh man. I almost feel bad. Almost. Oh my god. Oh, we might be overpowered. We might be. Yeah, you know what? Let's give you some love. Actually, just in case, let's give you some love too. No such thing. And we get 6 levels there for Marbit. Very nice. And she gets up to X counter 7 with that. Alright, Shrike Team. That's going to be a shoot down for Junko.
Zanskar は徹底的に叩くよ。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。ペギ、関。暗いな。落ちりゃいいんだよ。最後は一斉に。
Aren't Island 3 supposed to be in coupled counter-rotating pairs to maintain their sun-facing orientation? I don't think they necessarily do that in Gundam. I mean, yeah, that is in the essentially the design of them. Let's see. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that one. I forgot that one was there. Okay, that will be a shoot down, so we're okay. We can just move. Yeah, that'll be a shoot down. That's the important thing. And she gets Prospect. I forget what Prospect does. 30 SP to the main pilot of a target allied unit. Okay. Let's go ahead and boost Dash U. Beam Smart Gun. Alright, that'll be a shoot down. Wow, 58% chance to hit back. That's not great. And you get a level up there. Okay, let's see. We've seen Wave Rider Charge. We have not seen the Beam Saber Hyper. So let's do that. Howdy, Ariaro. How's it going? Alright, I'm slightly disappointed, actually. it stops being SD when that happens. That's a lot of damage for a Beam Saber. Alright, so the reason why I'm disappointed is that I was kind of expecting it to pull out the Mega Bazooka Launcher, or the Mega Launcher. Hyper Mega Launcher. And use that as a Beam Saber, because you can do that. You can do that. So I'm a little disappointed. So I'm burning tires. Don't you know how polluting that is, AuldDragon? I'm in space. Doesn't matter. You can just float to the sun anyway, you know? Alright, so we did all range. We did... I don't know that we did Vulcans. Alright, we need a second shot from Vulcan, so that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed that they nice. That they didn't reuse some element of the animation from the very first trailer for Char's counterattack, which had the new Gundam firing its Vulcans. Right, multi-action. Oh, what the heck. Let's all range attack on you. Okay. I need to change that. Thank you for stopping the song that I was listening to, game. I appreciate that. Rude. Apparently, because we didn't have these songs available, like these attacks available, it didn't let me change those songs when I changed them earlier. Who knew? I didn't know that was going to happen. Have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I get it. And we're going to level up for Amuro there. Alright, well now we're going to do this. There we go. And... there we go. Alright. Who gets the old suits now? I'm not sure yet. I am not sure yet. What do you have on that one? I should have checked other... where are you? There you are. Ah, you're already set to that. Okay. Let's see, do we have any enemies over here? No, we have some over here. Pew pew! No, if I did that, Admiral Muffin X, I could not upload these to YouTube. As it is, with all of this music now, I can't monetize any of them. But at least I can upload them. If I put those songs in, I can't upload them. Yeah, the licensing on those songs is pretty fraught. Because 3 of the vocal songs from Zeta Gundam are actually Neil Sedaka tunes from the 70s. And that's why if you get DVDs, Blu-rays for Zeta Gundam here in the US, you don't get those songs. They have different openings and endings. Which is a shame, because they are, like, the first Zeta Gundam opening, literally the best the best Gundam piece of music. Bar none. This is an objective fact. And 2 levels for Fa. Let's see. You can come over here. Let's go with the large beam sabers. See, I can play them before the start of a video, before the start of a stream, because I don't keep that section of the stream permanent. So I don't care if it gets muted. I don't care if it gets taken down. 3 levels there for you. That is not going to take you down, and you cannot love. 1 away. You get Valor and Love. That is crazy. That is such an adorable unit. I brought her along just for that. And 2 levels there. There are 3 enemies left, huh? Alright. It is a catgirl mecha in a mecha bunny suit. Yeah, pretty much. And 2 levels for The enemy forces have completely collapsed. No, there's 2 left! Let me kill them, damn it! Let me kill them!
Still, this is Zanskar's homeland. We can't assume anything. Enemy reinforcements approaching!
Yes! Alright, those are so close that I think that there's just going to be like an auto kill them all thing.
There's so many! Well, this is their homeland. You'd expect them to have a lot of troops here.
Still, we've gotten all the info we need, including data on their new weapons.
All units withdraw. We will broadcast a rendezvous point.
Aww. Boo. I could take, like, their entire unit, like, force now.
I understand the League military pilot who kidnapped the princess is but a child. Yes. Of course, the fact that they need such a child proves the rebels face a severe shortage of pilots.
Not exactly. I mean, they really don't. Look at all of the gun blasters I have.
Regardless, the fact is the enemy has come to Amelia, the capital of Zanskar itself. I feel this is part of our defeat at the Kailash Giri. Tassilo must be made to take responsibility. You can't mean to send him to the guillotine. Sacrifices are necessary to gather the hearts of men under a cause. I suspect our citizens are likely anxious already given this battle today. As it happens, I've already prepared plans to handle that. It should begin, momentarily in fact.
People of Side 2, the EFF who would bring disaster upon you, have been dispatched by our brave soldiers. I celebrate their victory and pray for the safety and prosperity of those living under our flag, the flag of Zanskar. Let us pray and give our blessings to the eternal joy of each and every person who has chosen to gather together under Maria. Children are born from their mothers, and then gather and rejoice under the rule of Maria.
Yay.
Shakti, I pray that we'll meet again someday.
Colony Amelia, Doc.
Lieutenant Zoltan Akinen, what in the world is your game? Why are you giving Gundams to our enemies? I'll grant that we'd finished our study of them, but you just clearly aided and abetted the enemy.
No games here, Lieutenant. I just did what I had to do to keep you from being captured.
You dare!
I gotta say, though, Zanskar sure will cozy up to anyone, huh? I know Zeon didn't want to share tech, but I didn't expect you to go pull strings with the feds to get some Saikamu-equipped machines.
Shut up.
Shouldn't Bespa already have that, considering that Bespa is like a breakaway group of the SNRI from F91? I wish F91 was in this too.
Look, friendo, I heard you've got a case of the Gundams yourself with the League Militaire, so here's a tip just for you. Gundams aren't a decoration, they're not a subject to study. They're garbage to crush underfoot!
Aren't they just a remnant of it? I mean, like, not a remnant, but a portion of it. Sends all to the guillotine for asking questions.
You gave them the Gundams so you could destroy them? Well, they're not the only Gundams I've got eyes on, mind you.
I mean, we do have a lot of Gundams, so to be fair.
Anyway, Lieutenant Chronicle, you go have fun with your Earth Clean operation or whatever it is. Give that dust ball a good scrub. If you want your people to listen to you, I'd suggest having a slightly better argument than "I'm the Queen's brother, listener, ah!"
To think they made the F-91, yeah.
Don't patronize me, fool. I'm well aware of my position.
I mean, to be fair, if you saw the competing unit that Anaheim Electronics developed, it wasn't exactly very EFF.
He's an idiot. He put his own goals over our strategic advantage. I'm not like you, though. I aspired to greater ideals.
Whoever localized Zoltan's dialogue really had fun. Yeah. I mean, it might vary depending on the source.
And to make those ideals a reality, the Earth Clean operation must succeed.
I thought it was whatever the portion of SNRI was that was at Side 2. I believe in one of the Victory Gundam mangas, they actually did end up using the bugs from F91. Or trying to, or something like that. Dreistrager, Hangar 2.
Grit your teeth, Uso Ewan. Ah! Now it's for going off on your own.
Hey, whoa! Bright's supposed to do that. Excuse me. What happened to Anaheim and their Mighty Ducks hockey team? Anaheim continued to manufacture mobile suits, but they didn't do a whole lot of design after that. At least, maybe in Victory. I can't remember. Just because they basically lost the contract for a while. That's fine. I mean, I was looking at it not too long ago. Hey, it's Beat Uso Hour lines up. No, it's not.
I understand. Now, hopefully you understand why you shouldn't do it again, too. I can't promise that. All right, but you'd better be willing to live with the consequences if you do.
Of course. We were worried, Uso.
Still good to see you rescued your friend. Nope, that ain't no friend. That's a bride if I've ever seen one.
They're a little young for that van.
Oh, I don't know. They've waited a while compared to some examples. Don't give me that pointed look, Ikumi. I only rescued Shakti thanks to Lieutenant Amuro and Camille helping me. They may have been part of it, but you won this victory with your guts and blind bravery. No wonder you pilot the Victory Gundam, huh? Watch out, Hyoma. If you keep that up, you might end up getting some corrective treatment, too. Careful, Hyoma. Oliver packs a pretty powerful punch, I can tell you from experience.
Uso, you've changed a lot since I last saw you. You're stronger than before. Is that the influence of the people here?
Shakti.
I'm sorry, Uso. You went through so much because of me.
I was ready for all that and worse. I don't regret it at all.
Whoa, Uso, now that's a cool line.
One way or another, it's a good thing Susie and Carl are safe too.
Now we're part of the Hamtopia too.
Are you sure you want that, Shakti?
I'm like you, Uso. I want to do what I can. I can't become the queen, but...
I understand. I'm glad you'll be here with us, Shakti.
Turning the page a bit, I can't believe Zanskar had both the new and Zeta Gundams.
I'd heard that after the Laplace's box incident, the EFF made sure all the Saikamu-equipped suits were secured under its care. So how... They could only have been in Zanskar's hands as a result of high-level political dealings.
So there's still some real rotten people in the Federation.
One way or another, we know now more about Zanskar's strategy. How so? They want Saikamu technology, badly. That's probably one of the reasons they've allied with Zeon.
True, there's a very small number of organizations even capable of doing Saikamu research after all. It only makes sense Zanskar would be behind on that, since they've only recently become a major player.
So that means Zanskir's developing its own Saikamu-equipped suits? That I can't say. Still, no matter their goal, we need to be vigilant. Clearly, from the mobile armor we saw today, Zanskir's strategy goes far beyond anything we'd imagined. We also now know from infiltrating that Zanskir is planning some kind of major operation in Europe. So they're going to land a team on Earth? Depending on the situation, we may need to go to Europe ourselves. So at last, Gundams have come to Amuro and Camille again. Is this a coincidence? Or is there someone pulling the strings behind the scenes? No matter which, it's clear I'll need to be even more wary of Zanskir than ever before.
Power part, Poppy acquired. Shakti is set as your supporter. And Amuro's mission ace, I'm not that surprised. 310,000 credits gained, 20,000 XP, 620 PP, got the one power part. 4,000 MXP, 30,000 bonus credits, 1950 bonus MXP, 2 bonus skills, 1 bonus power part. Excellent. Oh, right. No, we're getting, we get MXP for each enemy defeated. That's why one of those numbers varies. I forgot about that. I think it's like 5 or something. Maybe not 5. Something like that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do some upgrades. Alright. Right, I have to take one. I think I'll take the range. And I'll take the range. Okay, so we got the mass production new Gundam, and we have the Gundam Mark II that have no pilots. We have the eye field. We do not have anything that really benefits from... Oh, you know what? Let's go to power parts real fast. Actually, let's go ahead and do this in a moment. Let's see what we got. A purified land. Zanskir's bike warships descend as the Earth Clean operation shifts into gear. And that's a B rank mission. We got to return to Jabro. The team visits Jabro, a Federation headquarters and battleground, for a little reminiscing. I think we might be doing that one next. We got a warning. The Phoenix has been sighted in the L4 sector as Zanskir's homeland. What does Char get? That is a good question. That is a good question. Purified land will be forced on you after 3 area missions. Alright, then we'll probably kick that one off next stream. Let's get a quick save. And head back to the title screen. We'll do one more mission. Oh, I totally trust you. So, Alexis, for that to happen, you're gonna have to make me a Master Grade Galbaldi Beta. That's how it works. Alright, we're going to take a quick break here for YouTube, and for those watching on Twitch, we'll be right back momentarily.